God damn it. I wasn't fast enough. I apologize about my speaking. Um, I have my orthodontics in because I actually didn't intend to record. I actually intended to go to bed now, like literally right now, but I came up with an idea. Also, literally, is it actually downloading? No, it's not. Yeah, I can't even find the. It couldn't even find the update before. Is there another update or what? Because literally, like for the past 3 or 4 days, it went from not being able to unpack the update to literally not even being able to find it, but apparently it's getting there. So basically, what I intend to do was, like literally, actually no, I didn't intend to like go sleep. I finished like about a few weeks ago. I uploaded a reaction video to like I think it was the second episode of School Days, the anime, which apparently is based off the visual novel. I thought it was the other way around, but it wouldn't really make sense for it to be the other way around now that I think about it. But must I sound really weird right now, but that's not important. So what I intend to do is I have a uh, yeah. There's you can probably see what it says. I'm gonna react. I saw one of the endings, but apparently there's 14 different endings. So I'm gonna react to all the various endings of the visual novel because the visual novel is like $40. I'm never gonna buy that. So I literally intended like right now to just binge watch all the endings. I've seen one, but there's and I've that one it's probably the most fucked up one because apparently with the visual novel there are some good endings. Like there are endings where he gets with either one of the girls and something happens to the other. There's probably an ending where everyone's satisfied. Is this update gonna download? Because oh, is it actually gonna Oh, there we go. So oh, it got like a ton of the way there this time though. So this again. So what did we say we were gonna do? I think so. The first time this happened, we opened the door. The second time we knocked and she told us to come in. The third time we listened and she said some interesting dialogue regarding Python. And then we had to choose between opening the door and knocking. So I think what's going to happen is if we pick listen, hopefully there's more new interesting dialogue. It might be the same thing, but it might lead us back to just open the door and knock. And if we do, I'm going to open it because last time she said to please knock because it's her room and I download this game, I download this mod, so it's I make the decisions here, so I'm gonna listen, see what happens. What the? None type has no attribute length. Well, it has none in the name. Also, the reason I'm doing a little Monica Zaf story first is because, well, I'm gonna put the thumbnails Monica Zafter story, but it's actually gonna have some of the school days in it, which might get flagged for what was it called? I don't even remember. I should know this. Whatever. It got flagged last time, so if I put this first, then maybe it won't. But if it does, I might take it down. If it gets 3, I'm definitely gonna take it down. But if it only gets 1, we'll see. My YouTube channel is gonna come to a close in summer anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Well, I actually still have to finish my Civ 6 series first in my Doki Doki series, but that's not important. Alright, let's continue. Oh, I see what went wrong. That should fix it. Coding really is difficult. Is this what she said last time? Alright, now we're just gonna straight up open the door. No knocking. Jesus Christ. Ah. She was too smart for us. God damn it. No would be a lie. I didn't expect that. Oh, sorry. Since you keep opening my door, I couldn't help but add a little surprise to you. She fucking knew that I would open it. That bastard. Knock next time. Okay, I'm not fucking knocking. You know from now on. I'm just gonna keep opening it. Now let me fix up this room. Oh, Jesus. There we go. The box. Oops, I'm still learning how to do this. Well, let me just change this flag here. Alright, all fixed. Welcome back, Raven. I forgot to change the music. I can't hear it. No, it's night. Tomorrow's what, Friday? I should be a bit quieter because people in this household have to actually sleep. but no. I'm gonna keep the volume down on the endings because from the ending I've seen, it's fairly inappropriate, both regarding sexual content and gory content. I don't know how to call it, but I also have it set to where she should only say new things. But what the hell was that? I don't even know. But the problem is, I did that, and is that new? Have we not gotten that? But anyway, her after I did that, like 5 minutes later, she said, "Give me some time to come up with some things. I'm sorry," or something like that. And I'm like, "Okay, that might have not been a good idea, but do you still enjoy spending this time with me? Is that a yes or no?" "Yes, I do. Hopefully, I'll think of some." Oh, this is what she said. "Something fun to talk about soon." It's because I spent way too much time in this game. I don't even know why I'm still here. I can't even update it anymore. It's literally just nothing's changing. Anyway, I really want to hate, or not hate. I want to, don't want to hear that. All this spam. Get ready. Let's draw lots, always. Look, I drew black. Let's begin. I could just take these out right now. I have my water glass, but I want to drink my water, so. Hopefully I don't sound too different. I probably do, but. Castle Kingside, always. Let's protect this pawn. Let's move this guy out. Move him back one. Let's capture. Don't want to capture with my knight. I would just kill the knight. Let's move that there for an escape. Now we're going to want to get this bishop out, so we can't protect this, so we can just move it like that. If we move this bishop here, it's going to die, so we can move it here. It's a pretty bad idea. Now I got to move my knight. If I move it here, it's going to get captured here. No, here, yes. So here. Alright. If I move here, I can fork the bishop and the rook. That's not that bad of a move. Let's take the rook. Yeah, there's something wrong with the AI. Yeah, oh, this is trapped now. Can't move here or here. It's going to get captured, so I have to leave it there for now. But, yeah, let's see. If I move this here, I can pressure the knight. Yeah, it seems good. Let's take the knight. Still can't move this out. Just gonna get captured. Can move this here. No, I would just end up losing both my bishop and knight. Should probably move this like right here instead. I don't know what the AI is doing. Let's try and move some of these pawns out. Alright, so can we capture here? No, we can't. Can we move here? Nope, still not a good idea. Here? Nope. No, we can move it back a bit. Oh, that was a poor idea. I'd rather save my bishop. That knight's gonna die anyway. So we can move this up here, I guess. Let's move this up. Oh, I didn't notice that. It's my fault. That's a check. Oh, I might get mated. If she moves here, I get mated. How do I stop this? I don't think I can. I think I fucked myself up. Yeah, I definitely fucked myself up. I think that's the end. If I move here, I can delay it by one turn. Yeah. I screwed up pretty bad. Oh well. Yeah, let's just delay it by one turn. See what happens. No, she captures that. Just move this guy for funs and giggles. Yeah, now we're done. I might actually wait a bit. No, don't want to save it and not play again. This should be enough time where, because like basically I don't upload my own thumbnails. I just pick one that the video gives me. So I think this is enough time where there will be one of Monk's After Story. But should I wait until she says in our text box? Probably. Just to see if it's like actually something new or what she said before. So, makes sense. So, I was originally going to, well, I was not because I woke up and I was super sick. Now I'm obviously feeling better, but the weirdness in my voice is my orthodontics, like I've said, but I wasn't planning on recording today. Like, I'm gonna do Doki Doki Day Club tomorrow instead of Civ 6, so I can get 2 per week. and then the next week I'd also only have 2 per week because I won't record Tuesday. But I was going to watch all the visual novel endings tonight, and I figured why not record myself reacting to them, even though it's like reacting videos. Don't normally like them. It's called, seriously, what did I get flagged for? Was it content? I know it was content, but it was like creators content. That's like that would help me, but I got flagged. I don't even know. What is it? Copyright. I knew it was Star Wars CO, but I got flagged for copyright. But the visual novel, it's like yeah, the visual. I'm not sure that'll happen, but logically speaking, um, it it should apply even more because you have to actually spend money on the visual novel. It's like literally $40 to the visual novel, which it's a hefty price that I'm not willing to pay. Well, if I made my own money and like paid my own bills and I had spare money, I'd probably buy it because it looks a lot smoother and nicer than the anime, and the anime isn't. It just doesn't. I'd rather be able to pick my options rather than have a set course. So yeah, so let's hope that it doesn't get flagged for copyright. And I'm not doing the entire like thing. I'm not gonna react to like the entire playthrough of the novel, just literally the endings. Because even if I do somehow scrape up funds in the future, my disk is almost full. What do you mean it's almost full? I was at like 8 gigabytes, however many videos ago. Can I not click? Oh, I have to exit out. Oh no, Monica. Chico. Storage. I have 3 gigabytes left. That's plenty of space. Let's get this out of here. Move her back on screen. Perfect. Alright, so. Yeah. Anyway, so I guess schedule. I've already said tomorrow Doki Doki Day Club or DDDC. I'll try to do one day for each recording. I think that's much better than just an unset amount of time or like a set amount of time either one. I think just doing a day per recording is good. And I'm not sure how the route mechanic would work because it didn't really show me whether in the poems whether or not I'm actually taking someone's route. It might be like the day after, but we'll see. And then Saturday, Town of Salem, Sunday, Civ 5. Those are going to be set from now on because I need to get more of those. And I literally did only like 5 of each, so it's not too good. Especially since the Civ 5 game, I started that game like over a month ago, so I really need to finish it up. I pretty much won the game, but I still need to finish it. Yeah, so she hasn't said anything yet. Yeah. Before I switch to the School Days visual novel, I should probably warn that it's obviously going to be graphic, both sexually and violently. That's not sexually and yeah, that'd be violently. I guess I don't know. Or visual. I don't even know what they call it, but it's violent, sexual. I don't even know what the endings have in store. I'm pretty sure I watched the worst one, but that could not be true. That could be the opposite from true. Well, actually, no, because I know there's at least one good ending, but I might even be wrong on that. I literally just saw a title and it was something like where everyone's happier. I don't know. That's probably a lie. Just like I finished, there's 12 episodes. It seems like it would end after episode 11, but no. It literally fakes you out, and then in episode 12, shit hits the fan. I'm not gonna. Somehow, if you're watching this and haven't watched that, or are in the process of watching it, go see it. Look, I guess I shouldn't even review it, but like I've literally, it's taken me like a month to watch it because I've had to take like breaks, like day breaks, like from watching it because I've gotten so angry. It's brought the best out of like it's brought the most out of me in terms of my emotions, even more than Doki Doki Literature Club, even more than Rain Cloud. Well, not really. Rain Cloud's brought out like sadness. Well, this brought out like pure anger. It's like the main character in School Days is way worse than the main character in Doki Doki Literature Club for ways you'll find out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna say goodbye now. Bye. Farewell for now, my love. Oh jeez, this game's gonna keep me company. Let's. It's a playlist. Yeah, like oh Jesus, yep, this is literally the visual novel. So before I even start this, I'm saying there's a good chance this video might not even. I might take this down, and there's a good chance you might not even make it to here. Like no one might even. There's a possibility that no one might even hear this. But theoretically speaking, even though it's the visual novel, like the games, like what games? I haven't played any games that I pay money for. Actually, no, I have. Civilization, obviously, but technically speaking, I do not own this. Can they flag for copyright on a game, or is that just like a show? But I haven't purchased the game, so there's a good possibility they'll flag it for copyright. Right now, I'm good in terms of copyright flags because I deleted the videos that have gone flagged. So theoretically speaking, if this gets flagged for copyright, I could always just delete it without problem. But hopefully, these reacting to all of them shouldn't. Well, reacting to all but one shouldn't take more than like I'd say like 20 minutes, especially because it's getting a bit late. But let's turn down the volume. I think that's a good idea. I don't want to hear what's in store. Christmas Eve. I don't like this, and I don't like the sound of that. It's like a false sense of what do you call it? Contentness? Or I don't even know. But Christmas Eve, the day before Christmas. That's Sakai, right? I got to know the characters. Goodbye. Is she leaving? That is Sakai. What? Goodbye. What? And apparently each ending, like, there's probably like a path in the game. So he's with Katsura. Oh, there it is. Well, it actually gets worse, but here. Hope my parents don't walk in on this. They think I'm a fucking weeb. Well, I am. Please don't. Not here. No, do it. Swear to God. I'm not sure whether the events in the anime leading up to these endings are the same. Probably not, but because it makes sense that there's different routes. Because there's 14 endings. Don't, please. If there's nipples, I'm gonna have to end this. Alright, good. I've seen videos with nipples on YouTube before though, so could you not? Is this the ending? Is that oh no, there's more. Alright. So in this ending, Christmas Eve, he gets up with Katsura, or he ends up with Katsura. Nothing bad. Well, no one dies. That's what I mean when I say nothing bad happens. So he ends up with Katsura. Sakai doesn't end up with him. She gets heartbroken, but no one dies. So that's a good ending if no one dies, basically. That's what I'd say. Oh, you two lying down. Jesus, it's so loud. Is this... I have 3 gigabytes left. Is it not going to the next one? Is that... No, I do not. I do not want to share this. Can I not go to the next one? Oh, actually. Did that not go? Bang. Why did it not go? Okay, there we go. Can it go back to full screen, please? I'm not sure the mechanics need to work. Oh, I'm destroying this computer. Watch my storage just like deplete. Oh no, I'm still at 2.91. Oh, yep. This is not good. I got through 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refresh this. I might have to manually do it. Am I gonna have to quit YouTube? Alright, that's... what the? Why is it showing... Oh, here it is. Alright, school day's ending. So, I got this. Alright. Hopefully it'll load. What internet am I on? I was on like some public internet. I'm surprised it got through 1 video then. I was literally on like, oh, it's bad. I was literally click this playlist, so whoever is this plays, Drago Dialon, all copyright. Oh, I should probably put that in my description. I'm gonna copy this. Wait, it was made in 2010. I thought the anime was made before then, so I might be wrong. Virus. Bloody End. I don't like the sound of that. This ending's 5 minutes? Jesus. Wait, what got leaked? Can it please? Alright, there we go. Wait, what photo? She, a nude of Katsura leaked? That's all I can assume, but I don't like where this is heading. You fucking bastard. So you leaked a photo of her, or a photo of her got leaked, and now you're telling her that you love the other girl? I know, I'm like, Jesus. I hate the main character so much. What? That's that guy. Why is she crying? He loves her. Is she crying because she thinks he doesn't? That could possibly be it. I don't like where this is going. A 5-minute ending. This can't go well. The same. What? What's next? What is that? Oh, that's the peephole of the door. It's him. I hate harem animes. Like, nobody cares that much about a guy. Oh. Oh. He's getting rejected by her aunt. Sweet. Ah. I love how he's like ordering her. He's like, open up. And she's like, no. There you go. Stand up about yourself. Oh. So yeah, she does think he likes Katsura. Even though he likes Sekai. Interesting. So they each think, well, Katsura knows that he likes Sekai, but not the other way around. They're gonna argue for like the next 3 minutes. It's best if you do. What do you mean by that? What if she doesn't forgive you? There, see? It's a flaw in your rationale. Yeah, this isn't definitely gonna get copyright flag. This game literally costs like $40 and I'm just ripping off all the endings. I don't even know why I'm doing this, because this literally the worst thing you can do, which is what I did for Doki Doki Literature Club, is like watch the ending before. Well, I saw the first thing I saw of it was Sayori's death, and I got interested, so I watched the entire playthrough, which was also a bad idea because I could have easily gotten on Steam for free, but I chose not to for whatever reason. Don't pick it up. We know who it is. There's what's going on. Who's home? She lives alone, right? Who's home? From what I've learned in the anime, she lives alone. Who's that? Can you not see her? Bavarois. I don't even know what that is. Probably like a food, I assume. We'll see. Because that's literally what the anime's called. Oh yeah, it is a food. So in this ending, does he get with no one and each of them are like, and they all hate each other? Eh, that's an ending where no one dies is a good ending. So this is a good ending. Lemon custard cake. Nope, that's not it. So I have no clue what that is, but it looks like a, I don't even know who's talking to her. Like, this character wasn't, that's definitely her mom. I don't even need to, like, question it. No, they're not. We could see her eyes. There is no redness and they're not swollen, but yeah, it's definitely her mom. Just, in the anime, we never saw that. Oh. So he waited there the entire night. Eh, it's more dedication than I think a guy like him would do, but well, he's not even a guy, he's a character. And someone like him would do, but a stubborn boyfriend. There's lots of other reasons why you wouldn't choose him, but wait. Huh? So what's so her mother knows about all the awful things he's done, basically. Like when cheating on someone else, that's not just like talking to, like if you're a guy, if you're talking to other girls, like just if you're friends with them, that's not cheating. What this guy does is cheating, and I'm not gonna spoil anything. I probably should, because honest to God, like no one would really want to watch this, or like watch through the rest of the anime if they're watching this. So hold on, it's been an entire, because this was in the morning. This was in the morning. So, and then he last talked to her at night. So it's been literally a full 24 hours. And he apparently hasn't left. Well, I wouldn't say you're easy to decide. You're the one swaying other people. So, see this ending, he gets with Sekai. Alright, so this is sort of like you have your two basic endings. Either he gets with Katsu or he gets with Sekai. It's kind of obvious. I think there will be an ending though, like I said, where he doesn't go with anyone and then they all hate each other. So I actually have no clue if these subtitles are accurate. Granted, they're for a visual novel, so you think, but uh, and that's why it's called that. And it might be copyright because I'm reacting from some random person's videos on YouTube. That's the ending. Oh, bloody end. This is the one I've seen. This scene is not good. Oh yeah, this one. Wait, is it not? Oh, this is it. Just warning. This is the sexual content and the graphic content, like the bloody content or gory. Oh, apparently it skipped over the apparently it skipped over because before this, the video I watched. So basically, Makoto was having sex with Sekai, and Katsura was watching from literally their balcony. She somehow climbed up onto their balcony, and that's the bloody end, the cleaver. Omae wa mou shinderu nani? Had to say that. I've always wondered how she possibly, if she cuts outward, how did she manage to cut inward? That's what I've been wondering. And then wait for it. None. How did she's already dead? That much blood leaves you, and like not only that, there are six other people I count besides these here. So she's going to jail, possibly corporal punishment maybe, or capital punishment. Always get them mixed up. Because if you have a knife, you literally walk up to someone and kill them. You can't claim second degree murder in that case because you brought the knife, you walked up to them, and then you put it against their neck and somehow cleaved outward and still ended up killing them. Bloody end, worst end. Or well, there's probably a worse end where everyone dies, but this is only the fucking third ending. This is gonna take forever. So I have to give credit to the people who made the visual novel and this random guy for me using his videos. But he's the true MVP though for actually recording and posting all of them. Uh, oh, what? What's this ending? So it's a year after the events, and Sekai's gone out of the way. Oh, so they're no longer communicating. Jesus, this guy's such a fucking douchebag. Like, are you. Wait, what happened? I failed to stop Sakai back then. Yeah, I'm definitely missing stuff that happened in the visual novel, but. Because it said it was about 50 hours, which is a lot. But. Oh, so he's with nobody. Something happened to Katsura. So this is the anime I was talking about. He's with nobody. This is literally what he does in the anime, except he tells them that he's still with them, even though he's not. So he's essentially Sakai and Katsura are no longer part of his life for whatever reason. That person is definitely underage. Just what letter? That's from Sakai. I guarantee it. Why is he not responding? If you're living in an empty shell, you should just France. Oh, that's from what's it called? A character in the anime called Setsuna, who is friend of Sakai, who is the short-haired girl. He literally throws it in the fucking garbage because he knows. Oh Jesus! I know this guy's such a fucking douchebag. You can even see it in just the end. You get a letter from your previous loved one, not even like his ex, because apparently she like had to leave. Like it wasn't because they broke up, but yeah, he's a fucking loser. He just hops from like to be an alpha male. This is not being an alpha or like a Chad, as some people call it. An alpha is like you have girls who love you, but you're dedicated to one. You, well, you should dedicate yourself to one. But a beta, they don't get any girls. Like people like me, pretty much. We're not allowed. But oh Jesus, that's that ringing. It's probably just me. Hear it all the time. So this isn't necessarily a bad ending, but it's worse than the other ending. So Katsura apparently. So hold on, I have something, a theory for that ending, because I'm not sure I want to say this, but so Katsura was never mentioned in that, and he wasn't responding to Sekai. I think what I think happened was Katsura killed, or no, god damn it, other way around. Sekai probably killed Katsura. Because, like, the one before this, if we go through based on how the endings uploaded were, we had an ending where he got with Katsura, an ending where he got with Sekai. Then we have an ending where Katsura kills Sekai, and this is probably the vice versa of that. Sekai killed Katsura. That's why he said he, or whatever, he still hasn't forgiven her. I don't even remember, but she was in France, she went away, and one of these endings has to be the actual ending for the anime, and I really don't want to see that, but I think that's highly plausible. Sekai killed Katsura and left, and yeah, that's probably why she wasn't mentioned, but I don't know, we'll see. I love you. I don't like an ending with that title. Jesus, my eyes. What is this visual? Why is it like this? Why is the camera moving like that? That's Sakai. Oh, it might be because I think I might have fucked up. Yeah, I have no clue what they're saying. Oh no, he's the guy who's actually recording the videos, messing with the recording. I can't read Japanese. I have no clue what that says. So he did something, Makoto, in this situation. Oh. Alright, I have no clue what's happening. So apparently we just rewind. Oh, so this he went with Katsura, and then Sekai got hurt. This might be the previous to the first or second ending. Yeah, previous to second ending. Yeah, well that's normal in the harem anime. Everybody loves the main character. But it's how this guy handled it. He handled it like a fucking buffoon, an idiot. Yeah, I have no clue what it's saying, but that doesn't really matter because it's what is happening. Like, because I wouldn't say I have good deductive skills, but like I can piece stuff together. So this guy, I swear to fucking God, literally, it's a day by day basis. Who he loves changes on each day. I can't. I wonder how many times in the anime. I can probably count. I'm not. I might not even be able to count on one finger. How many times he said he's only loved one person and then got with someone else. All right, so this is where it starts. All right. Setsuna. Yeah, that's her friend that went to Paris. Like where this is going. There has to be more than one bloody conclusion, if you think about it. Because I literally read like the wiki and it said the game was known for its violent endings or whatever. He said that so many fucking times, can't even count. So apparently in the visual novel, he's only tempted by those two. In the anime, he's tempted by like fucking everyone. So this doesn't sound sincere. If somebody told me this, I'd be like, I don't believe it one bit. This is not sincere. Oh, Jesus. What's this music? I don't like the organ or whatever it's called. I do not like this music. This is bad music. This is bad music. Oh, it just ends straight there. Alright. So in this end, he gets with Sekai, but it's much less like, oh, Jesus, this is 7 fucking minutes. He's talking about Sekai. She's been with him. Or he's been. Wait, no, 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 no. This is a third character, a tertiary character in the anime, like some secondary character, who I hate her because she's been bullying Katsura with her and her group of friends, but he's talking about like some random third character. Yeah, Kato she's a third character, basically, or well, the third girl, because the third character is really his guy friend, but let's see. So, he's getting with the girl that's not Katsura Sekai. So, anyway, the previous ending was just like him getting with Sekai, but like no real emotion being shown. That's probably the lamest ending that you could get. I was literally like, at least in the second one, he like waited for a day, and then they showed some sort of emotion. But then he's like, "I love you," and she's like, "Okay, I love you too." So this is where he gets with the third girl. I was so angry because for like a bit of time in the anime, it seemed like he would end up with her, and I was angry because I wanted him to get with Katsura, and I'm like, all right, at least at that point he was like fading away from Katsura, and I'm like, all right, at least if he doesn't get with Katsura, it'll at least be Sekai. But even then was not true. He was getting with her for a brief moment of time, like all this guy's relationships, brief. But that was probably I had to like take breaks like every like 5 minutes in the episode. I was so angry. I'm barely even reading this. I don't even care. So he's gonna get with her because she always liked him, and then he just now starting to realize he likes her. But the reaction is this. The thing, geez, this is 7 minutes long, so I'm wondering whether Katsura or Sekai. Oh, there's Katsura. I don't like where this is going. Anything where Katsura has to confront him with another girl, I don't think that ends well in any situation. We've seen literally the bloody end. Ah, Jesus. What's going on? Whoa. Alright then, that was a quick escalation. Please don't go down. I don't really want to have to like edit this. She's even acknowledging that he's pretty much going with other girls. So she's like, "Do you choose me?" These one-sided feelings. Yeah, this is a one-sided relationship. She loves him so much more than he loves her. Literally, he's been in his relationships haven't lasted. Sayonji-san and Katsura. What? Oh, Sayonji is his best friend. So for a brief moment, he ended up with Katsura, but there were discussions whether that was against her will, quote unquote, could be considered rape. But it's 3 fucking gigabytes. I'm just gonna double check because I know what's gonna happen. They're just gonna talk for a bit. I've literally it's been less than point 0.2 that's fallen. I don't even. This is essentially the MC and Sayori, except that led to a tragic ending. I'm not sure how this will lead to. And also, these two are actually naked and about to have what seems like sex. I don't think I have to censor this because literally nothing's being shown. We know they're naked, but it's far enough away where we can't see anything. We can't even see his ass. Like, literally, I don't see a crack. So, I don't even see any underboob. So, oh, where are we now? I have no clue. Apparently, oh, so apparently their relationship's already falling apart, just like every relationship he's had in this. Jesus. Wait, no, that's a different girl. I haven't seen this girl before. Huh. So the girl he was with was on the left, the first one, not the right. The one on the left, or the one to the right. Oh no, the second one on the left. She's a total bitch. She's like the big bully in the anime, even though she's tiny. But the girl on the right, I have no clue who the fuck she is. And then he obviously had sex with the one on the left. The left. Apparently, the only ending I saw was the goriest one. Because that ending, I was literally like, I don't think I was screaming, but I was surprised because like, I expected it to be like a fake confrontation into an actual one. Because that's sort of what happened. Well, that's not really what, that's actually is what happened in the anime. The episode, there's 12 episodes in the anime. Episode 11, there's like a false confrontation that ended with like a slap here, a slap there, but nothing too violent. And that was a false confrontation. And then 12, shit hit the fan. But literally nothing changed. Why are these people even talking about? I don't even care what they're talking about. This is 7 minutes. I don't know why I'm recording this. I'm literally probably just gonna have to take this down tomorrow. What? What are you doing? Oh, she's showing video of something. What? Oh, that's a picture. He's with. Is that Sekai? Well, we know who the guy is, obviously, but can't see the girl. Is that Sekai? Otome. Yeah, I think that's Sekai. Well, of course they'll end up fighting, just like he fights with everyone, because he's a fucking cheating bastard. He's a douchebag. Yeah, I think that's Sekai. Because I don't think Otome is the nickname for, it's Katsura and Kotonaha. Kotonaha is last name. So Sekai Otome. I'm not sure that's her full name. Because I noticed that, like, they call people by first name and then last name. Like, who the hell is speaking? I just feel like a guy's voice out of nowhere. That's probably his friend. Whatever. Is this always just gonna be 7 minutes of us staring at a picture and these three conversing? Because I actually want to see. Oh, that's the end. Forever. I don't like 5 minutes. It says what? Forever. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Well, I've probably said that for every single one, but like I've said, any environment where it's uh, the Makoto with uh, another girl, and then Katsura doesn't have a good ending, or at least it's not a healthy and stable environment to be in. So, so, oh, I don't like where this is going. Is this gonna be an Arbali ending? Because because Katsura basically believes she's Makoto's girlfriend, no matter what. Oh, this is not going to end well. Oh, so he's saying he's with Sekai, and then this is like he's trying to act as if this is his final decision, but it's probably not going to be. Just saying. But that's basically essentially what this is portraying. So he's saying he loves Sekai straight to Katsura, who thinks she is his boyfriend or girlfriend. Traps are gay, but Sekai, keep your mouth out of this. Just keep. This doesn't involve you. This just let Makoto and Katsura speak. Yeah, and in the anime, she got a lot more yandere near the end. I have no clue if it's the same in the visual novel, but this is what happens when you what do you call what this is what happens when you cheat on other people or you're so easily manipulated by other people as this guy claims he claims he's easily manipulated. He's been manipulating everyone because I count he's you can't count it on one finger or one hand how many girls he's had sex with in the anime literally. But oh, this is not good. Yeah, this is not good. Her the brights in her eyes went away. That's when she went yandere in the anime. So, or yandere. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Her pupils are gone. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Now that her pupils are gone. That's literally the point in the anime. I might have to listen. It might not show a scene. Oh, so now she's talking to Sekai. But yeah, literally the exact moment in the anime when her pupils went away, that was when she went yandere. It's probably what's going to happen now. Like I've said, I don't. Oh, she's smiling. I don't like where this is going. I think this is going to be a bad ending. Oh, yep, that's really extremely aggressive. Oh, yep, there. This is not going to end well. Please don't be too bloody or gory, because I know this is going to end violently. Or I thought she was going to say. Because literally, in the anime, I'm not even going to say it, because that's. Oh, fuck off, please. I'm trying to watch this. Oh, yep, this is not good. He's like recognizing the danger of the situation just now. You're a bit late there, bud. I just expect them to like start sprinting. Oh, apparently they got away. All right, it's okay. I don't think so. I think this is gonna be a bad ending where someone dies. Like pretty much I've said, any ending where an ending where no one dies is a good ending, basically. Because apparently it said this was known for its gory, violent endings, so I assume there would be more than one. But oh, yep, there we go. I do not like. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Wait! Please, no, 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 no! What the fuck was that pause? You did not make eye contact there. Oh, please. God damn it. 1 year later. Bitch, what the fuck do you mean 1 year later? Several months? So it's not been a year. Oh, so he's not going to university and he's going to become a nurse. How ironic. Oh, is this literally? Is this leading up to that fourth ending we saw? I think this is. I think this is leading up. You did not fucking see her. The terminal velocity of humans is not slow enough for that to happen, but yes, this was the second bloody ending. So, that's what happens when you cheat. Boys, don't cheat. And girls. What's the guy here? That must be a grave. Katsura's grave. You probably can only hear the laptop fan right now, but they're speaking Japanese, so it only really matters what. What was her final words? Forever. Her last word was forever. Her final words, and you say one word. All right, great job. God damn it, that was the girl I liked the most, or at least I wanted to end up with the main character. Hamae or Makoto. She only ended up with him in one ending. That's fucking bullshit, yo. Sekai got two. Him and one other girl got one. It begins with the first kiss. How is this an ending? He's fucking literally had sex with people probably throughout the visual novel. Because we know what happens in the anime, so. What do you mean, first kiss? Oh. I don't know where this is going. Who's that? Oh, it's that bitch. Something. Oh, I think. I don't know what happened. Oh, so he's being protective of Katsura. Great job. Applause. This is what I've wanted him to do. She's been literally bullied the entire fucking anime. No, it's the tall bitch that's been doing that. Thank fucking God. This is the ending I want to see. I wanted to see him step up for Katsura, and this is exactly what's happening. Perfect. That tall bitch, I swear to fucking God, I hate her so much. Literally. Because in the anime, something happens to her. Like, there's this very weird, like, plot arc where it's, like, essentially about a festival. And oh, yep, these are the bitches that are picking on her. That's the one we were talking about earlier, the one in the middle. If you fucking slap her, I swear to God. Fucking yes, yes, fucking yes. I've been wanting this to happen the entire fucking anime. Like, I've literally watched them. Like, come on, please step up for her. Shut up, bitch. He's literally in the class. Oh, apparently not. But she's his girlfriend, so you can't go picking up. If I had a girlfriend, somebody picked on her, guy or girl, I would step in. I wouldn't necessarily want to get violent, but I definitely let them know to stop. If they don't, might have to resort to violence, but. So this is a childhood friend. Kind of. Bitch, what kind of answer is that? That's literally just yes. Thing. This is the ending I've wanted. Fucking yes. Thank God the visual novel had actually some sort of good ending, like an ending that is satisfying. It's like the first sentence where he just falls in love with one, that's not really satisfying. This is satisfying because now we know her bullying problems are no more. There's also a possibility because there's like 4 more minutes that it increases and something happens between this girl and the other three while he's gone. That's quite possible, but we'll see. Thank God you stuck her. I've been fucking waiting for this. She literally raised her hand to hit her. What a fucking bitch. What's worse, Katsura's like the president, and these are just like some random committee members. I'm glad I've watched. I've decided to react to these because, like, literally, I've been. At least I know the visual novel is one satisfying ending, so I might buy it. But it's only for Windows, so I'd have to get a Windows PC first. I still can't read the subtitles, but that doesn't matter. I know he stepped in to save her, and that's literally probably the best thing that could have happened. This is his childhood friend who was apparently. Oh no. No, the fuck you did not. You totally knew. I know the tall bitch knew, but Sakai most likely knew. Oh, apparently it was hers. But in the anime, essentially, as I was talking about, there's a plot arc where essentially there's a festival and there's a hidden room in the festival, the rest area, quote unquote, where basically couples go and have sex during the school. Guarantee this doesn't happen anywhere, or this does not happen anywhere, or at least that there isn't a room for it. But apparently, someone recorded it all and decided to play it into the entire class, and I don't really know exactly what happened. But the tall bitch's video was apparently the worst out of everyone's, and it actually caught Makoto with someone else, his childhood friend, not Sakai or Katsura. Oh, apparently he does not forgive her. That's definitely. I wouldn't say I would forgive her, but definitely you would think that he would. But he's definitely, in this ending, he's fully pledged himself to Katsura. There's no forgiveness for anyone else, regardless of what they've done, or regardless of what past relations he's had with them. Right. And this seems like a wholesome ending. No, like, he's not in it for, like, sex. Like, he's been the entire fucking anime, and this video is going to take well over an hour. I remember when I said it'd be 20 minutes long. We're only like halfway through, right? I have no clue which one we're on. Except the sugar and salt. How the fuck do you do that? Anything cooked by a lover tastes good. Say that. God. This is the most wholesome ending I'm willing to put out. I think it only gets worse from here on. There might be an ending like this for Sakai where it's like he steps up and protects her and says like, in like from Katsura, when she goes full yandere, when she loses her pupils. Clearly, like there's clearly a character change from now versus. So for one of the endings, those have to be similar. The one where she killed Sakai versus the one where she commits suicide. I think the difference is in the one where she kills Sakai, Makoto's probably been ignoring her. But the one where she kills herself, Makoto clearly confronted her and said she loves Sakai. That's probably literally the only difference. In indirect cast, yeah, you can tell this is like truly wholesome. Not because like he'd be like, "What the fuck do you mean? I've had sex with so many other girls, but I have no clue why I'm doing this. It's 7:47 at night to get up early tomorrow." But eh, you live life. Things happen. He's like, let's give a direct kiss. You still have your food in hand, so we know this. Oh, that's how you tell it's a good ending. The ending that we've all hoped for. Love fulfilled. That's Setsuna. Shouldn't she be in France? Yeah, if you don't know, she's Sakai's friend, and she's basically been wanting Sakai to go with Makoto because she sees that like once she's gone, Sakai won't have anyone left, and that's why she's trying to get him with Makoto. Oh, so apparently they planned a meeting with Makoto before Setsuna left. Oh, who's Hikari? I don't even know. One of the art girls that are insignificant. Oh, so in this ending, he gets with Katsura, but Setsuna's with Sakai in this ending. Oh, that's not good. Because Setsuna, she's basically like, she's essentially like Katsura. She's literally been like, she's basically been like bullying Makoto, I would say, into getting with Sakai. Like she's been an absolute bitch to Katsura. Like she's been bullying her, not with the group, but like on her own. And he's been like sort of doing the same with Makoto to get him with Sakai. So please respect his decision. Who? I missed it all. Damn it. Oh well. Oh, so apparently now she's saying, okay, so now that she's essentially, even though he's confessed to Katsura in this, she's still saying trust that he in his the deepest reaches of his heart loves you, which that's some bullshit. All right, yeah, I don't see a spell. I don't think this is gonna be a good ending. Cause literally, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna say this, but Sakai, she's actually, well, they both snap, both Sakai and Katsura, but Sakai was, well, she actually snapped second, but because Katsura had a short redeeming moment, but essentially Sakai in the end was the one that lost everything. She lost Setsuna because she moved away, and then Makoto ended up with Katsura, or for a brief period of time. In the very end. So he was with her in the very beginning and the very end. Alright. Oh, so she's saying she can't give up on him. So maybe Setsuna's trying to hold her back. Oh, I think she is. So she's trying to say that you have to respect his decision because in the anime he never really committed to one person. So that's why she was bullying him into getting with Sakai. But now that he's made his decision, she's saying like, listen, you have to respect what he says. The best for him. Oh, who the hell is that? What the fuck is that face on? What are you? So, oh. Alright, so apparently he literally just told Katsura he loved her. Or at least he made plans with her, and that's probably what went down. But apparently he had enough time to come out here and go. Or apparently he was dragged here the entire time by Setsuna. God, that's what I mean. Setsuna's such a bitch. She's literally been like basically bullying him into getting with Sakai. Their relationship is completely artificial at this point. Without Setsuna. Alright, so is this the end? So this is like the artificial relationship forged by Setsuna, essentially this ending. God, I hate her so much. Oh, she's leaving. Bye. So is this the only ending where she actually stays? Because she should have left for France. Because that's literally like we learned that from like very well. It's hinted at very early on, but I didn't really get the memo until it was physically said. Oh, so he ends up with Sakai 3 out of the however many endings, but I guess the true ending, or the satisfying ending. All right, so this would be a satisfying ending for Sakai. Pushed too far. Yeah, this push just. Can we look at pushed too far? The name of that ending. It can't go well. I'm guessing a few things. A confrontation between Katsura and Sakai, not involving Makoto. That's number one. Two, it could be the ending of the anime, which if it is, I'll just show it. I'm not going to spoil it. Three, Makoto gives up on both of them because he feels like he's being influenced by both and stands up for himself and says, I'm a strong, independent male who doesn't need any woman. Or essentially, he's just like, listen, you two, I originally loved you, but you two have changed. You two care more about getting the other out of the picture versus caring about me. So that's essentially, it's probably going to be one of those two things. But no, it's probably going to be something completely different, but that's what I think it'll be. So, hopefully this picks up my voice. Oh, that's Sakai. Is that Sakai or nope? That's Katsura. Makoto. All right, so apparently he's with Katsura, given their casual. Oh, who spoke with? Oh, so, so this picks up from where the anime left off. Apparently. Oh, oh my God, this douchebag. Oh, so apparently, yep. This is the. So in the anime, that very like right before the actual ending, we learn that Sakai has a baby, and it's obviously Makoto's. So I didn't even know what the word said before. It said something trition, and I'm like, yeah, it's definitely like ultrasound stuff to find out if the baby, or like just to look at the baby. So he's this fucking douchebag bastard. He's literally not going, even though it may potentially be his baby. Oh, so apparently he loves Katsura, even though he's having the baby with Sakai. This is definitely not a good ending. This might be the ending to the actual anime. Oh, so she's not all yandere now. Oh no, wait. So she was the one who gave away the information that she had the baby. In the anime, it was Sakai who gave away that information accidentally. But apparently in this, it's vice versa. So, yeah, this is not a good ending. Guarantee it. This is probably going to be one of the worst endings. Besides the one where Katsura killed Sakai and the one where she killed herself. This is probably going to be the second worst. Because I think those two are... No, those two aren't tied. Katsura killing Sakai is definitely the worst. Then her committing suicide. Because it can be assumed that after she killed Sakai, she gets locked up. And potentially, she might be trying to it all. I don't like this girl walking down the steps. That isn't Sakai because her hair is too short. It might be her. Yeah, I do not fucking push too far. Sakai, it doesn't look like Sakai because the hair is too long, but it probably is. And I don't think this confrontation is gonna end up like is going to end well. That's definitely her. I know it's the third party girl, but it's probably Sakai, just saying. It doesn't make sense why it'd be anyone else, but I wish, because it looks like the hair of that character is longer by just a tad bit, but still. Oh, I think this was actually from the anime, or like, probably, yeah, I think that is probably Sakai. There's no other, it wouldn't make sense for it to be any other character. Just the hair. I think the hair is a tad too long to be. Well, she is wearing like a winter jacket, so. But, and we all know they ride the same rail, or at least enter from the same station. Oh. Oh, I do not like. What the fuck? She was pushed by Sakai. Holy shit. Literally everyone's watching. Why? What is this slow motion? Oh. Is this? She's dead. And this time, she was murdered by Sakai. Oh. Yeah, look at that fucking. She still has her pupils. She's like fucking smiling as she dies. No. Save her, please. Do it. Oh my fuck. She's still fucking smiling. That fucking bastard. She has her fucking. He has her fucking severed hand. I love how everyone's just standing there. No one's like screaming right away. No one's like fucking restraining this girl. They're all just listening as she's like fucking monologuing to him after he's holding the severed hand. I've said this. Push too far, it's not a good ending. This was definitely the worst ending. I didn't think it'd be. I didn't think there would be a death. I just thought there'd be a violent confrontation because I thought the two deaths already happened. Is this the last one? Setsuna's feelings. Oh, yeah. So in the anime, she like literally texted Sakai that she was leaving, which was a bitch move. She really should have told him face to face. But wait. And you, after you so desperately convinced your mother not to go, my mother shows instead. So who's leaving? I don't know, but this can't be a bad ending. This is probably like the least interesting ending because no one cares about Setsuna. Literally, she just leaves midway through the anime after she bullies Makoto, the main character. Ugh. So this doesn't even involve Sakai or Makoto or Katsura. But seriously, the previous ending, I'm not sure what's worse, to be like cleaved in your throat and murdered, or to be pushed onto a moving into a moving train. We'll wait and see what. I honestly don't care about this. I'm still hung up on the previous one. That's so there's three so far, three violent endings. One of them involves what's happening. Oh, she's crying because in the end she actually secretly loved Makoto. That's the thing. But anyway, I don't care about this at all. So the violent endings. Katsura kills Sakai. What the fuck does that even mean? Anyway, Sakura. That was literally the end. Anyway, to my child. Alright, this is not. This is New Art. Anyway, this is fucking 10 minutes long? Jesus. Anyway, so. I don't care about this. this is probably going to be the actual like ending, but um, so Katsura kills Sekai. Katsura kills herself, and Katsura and Sekai kills Katsura. I didn't. Well, we all know Sekai is capable of killing, but it's you think because Katsura seems more yandere, that, and she definitely is portrayed as that. Because like she kills without remorse. Because in the anime, well, I guess they each killed, but Sekai at least showed remorse. And then apparently in the previous one, she didn't show remorse. So she didn't end up going to whatever the Trishan blank Trishan was. So she literally followed them there. That's God damn it. That's like I'm so hung up on it. I can't think of anything else right now. I'm so sad that that's even an option as an end. That Katsura-san gets murdered. Oh my god, I can't believe I just said that. Definitely, we no denying it now. Wait a second. Sayonji-san used to work. Okay, so what's happening? So he's half a year. Sekai disappeared. Was she murdered? That's my first question. So that's clearly Katsura, and that's Makoto. Or is that not Katsura? Yeah, that's pretty much Katsura. You can tell because of the long hair. And whose parents? Yeah, that's Katsura. So guarantee Katsura murdered Sekai. We've seen their capabilities, each of them, in homicide. But oh, so to my child. So in this, because the thing is, in the actual anime, he has a child with Sekai, or at least apparently, like Sekai's having the baby. She never actually did end up going to the doctor, but apparently in this he's actually having a child, like legitimately. And apparently, since this is a few months after, she probably is a baby bump. I didn't even bother to look. There probably was one. I just honestly couldn't care less. Is this the last one? Probably, hopefully. Oh, and they're getting married. All right, so this I wouldn't call this a good ending. I don't like the fact that yeah, this I don't like this ending as much as the R one where he stepped in for the people bullying uh, Katsura because even though this ending essentially is very similar or very possible, like future events that could have happened from the ending I was talking about, where he steps in for Katsura. But in this ending, these people are still in high school. They're having a baby. They're getting married. This is way too quick. This is not on path for a stable and healthy relationship. I like the R one where he clearly that there was still in the R one there was still clearly love in that relationship. He stepped in for the people bullying. He stepped in when the people were bullying Katsura. That's love right there. If not him going to the roof and having food with her and then actually kissing her, that's love. This might be because well that he's truly doing it by choice. This he could easily because he literally was mentioning Sekai. He was talking about like how things he didn't like the way things end up. In this, he might feel like he has no choice because she's having a child and he's going to be the father. So he thinks that like, oh, we might as well get married now. And isn't as this isn't as this is way too rushed. The relationship's growing too exponentially. It's not growing at a linear rate. It's not. It might be one. Oh, that's a kiss, but still, my point still stands. This could easily be false. Not even false isn't the word. Artificial because of the baby. The baby could be creating the artificial relationship. I literally in my family there's one relationship that's like this, and they got divorced. But I'm not going to say who, obviously, but it was essentially the same thing. Not after high school, but it was after college. So that's pretty much essentially a baby was what the baby made it an artificial relationship, and that's quite possibly what's going to happen here. Yeah, I don't like this as much as I don't even know what ending that's called. I'm gonna have to remember that because I know that'll be the good ending, and I know that push too far is obviously what the hell is going on here. Why is this like? Why is this like a still slideshow? What the fuck? Is that sec? What? Who? That's cut. Wait, what? What's going on? That's Katsu. Why'd she stab him? No, that's Sekai. She grew out her hair. What? There's more bad. There's more bloody endings. Oh, come on. Really? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Are you for real? So now this is their remorse and where their regret comes in, but she still took. Are you fucking kidding me? I thought this would have been another good ending. I was this. Are you fucking serious? He was literally with Katsura. What happened? Oh my god! In the last moments of your life, you're saying, "I'm glad you're all right." This is not all right. Murdering someone's not all right. She's gonna go to jail. The law's gonna catch up with her. The long arm of the law that the father is always watching. Wait, what? What the fuck is actually happening? What? Oh, wait. What the fuck is happening? In the beginning of this, it said Sakai disappeared, right? What the actual fuck? Is this 2 a.m.? I have no clue what's going on. So apparently he's had babies both. This is definitely one I'm gonna have to rewatch. You're not gonna be around for that. I thought we were done with these fucking bloody murder endings. Come on. In my last moments, I'd be like, "You fucking bitch, why'd you stab me?" I wouldn't be like, "Thanks for having my baby." Because you're not gonna be around to see the baby. Or I guess he could be pulling the guilt trip, saying like he's gonna try and act like he's an angel in his final moments to make her regret what she's did. God damn it! Why does this have to happen? How many? Well, that's why you shouldn't fucking stab people, dude. If you have to settle conflicts, fist fight. Oh, she's goodbye. She's not gonna get far with that fucking baby bump. Seriously though, what happened? This ending literally said half a year after Sekai's disappearance. So I assumed that she was murdered by Katsura, and then Katsura was with Makoto, and then this was 6 months later. So they were about to have their baby, or oh, not really, but she was mid-pregnancy and her bump was starting to showing, and they were going to have the shower, and obviously, but what the fuck happened? This can't. Who's talking right now? Is Yeah, it's Makoto talking. No one else is there. He's just accept your death, dude. It's not like you're in the middle of a fucking pier. You're not gonna stand up and walk to a hospital. You're gonna sit there and die. God damn it, why does this have to happen? So apparently out of nowhere, Sekai comes back after being missing, murders Katsura. God damn it. And apparently she's having his baby too. But she actually murdered him for you're not gonna get fucking home. Just gonna put that out there, dude. You're no matter how listen, stab wounds, like maybe if you still had the knife in you, that's the thing. Because the knife covers up the stab wound. Yeah, you're walking way too slow. He's fucking done. He's dead. But so apparently he doesn't care about Katsura. I have no clue what the fuck just happened. I'm gonna have to rewatch this on my own time, but Jesus Christ. So yeah, if the knife's still in, he might have been able to make it. So essentially, he's had children. He got both of them pregnant, and he stayed with Katsura, and she didn't get an abortion. She's having his child. Well, I'm not sure she can afford one, but well, I'm not sure how it works in Japan, but so she murdered him for whatever reason instead of murdering Katsura, and she's still having his child. So she's gonna be a single mother. Oh yeah, he's dead. He can't even say an R word. Oh, never mind. It's gonna be like after him. She's like, I'm naming it Makoto, and I'm taking your last name too. It's gonna be Junior, and the child's gonna be like, why am I a junior? Where's my father? And she's like, that's not important. Oh, yep, he's dead. He's literally limp. This is like reminds me of the only other anime I've watched this besides this was Death Note. Oh, yeah, he's done. And this is essentially what happened in the end. Like you don't hold on. Let go. Like you can make it as painful and long drawn out as possible, or you could just let go. Oh, yep, he's gonna like collapse at any moment. Why is this so fucking long and drawn out? I don't want to see this. I'm I wouldn't say I get queasy at the sight of blood like this because the a bit too far. Bitch, stabbing you with a little knife is going too far. Oh, look all that fucking blood. Because the anime I watched, they censor it with black blood, and I'm like, that's really lame. So yeah, so this is connected. I thought this was not connected at first. Oh, god damn. Why? Why does this have to happen? All I want is I don't care about Sekai. Yeah, what were you doing there? I don't know what happened. What's going on? You, that's so sad. Guys, just no, you're gonna die. Oh no, he's using those thoughts to force himself to keep going. God damn it. Why'd this have to happen? Oh, really? Come on. This all I wanted was the ending I wanted most was for Katsura to be happy. That's the girl who I wanted to get the good ending. And I didn't think there would be an actual ending like this. Like in the anime, if you didn't know, like I'm not sure. I think this is the last ending because it makes sense. It's the longest, but this is one's definitely the worst ending. Definitely the worst. I just feel so bad thinking about it. He still is laying his. Oh no, he's definitely dead. His mouth's not moving. Katsura or Sekai? Who? He was talking about Katsura, right? Because he was talking about her getting there. Oh my. Now Katsura is going to be waiting for him. He's never going to come. Sekai. Why? Why does this have to be an ending? Why? This is literally the fucking worst ending. It has to be the last one. Or two lovers. There's still more fucking endings? Come on. Oh no. I don't like these. The worst thing between. Wait. What? Yeah, I don't like this. Um, a confrontation between Makoto and another girl, and then Katsura. Wait. What are these? Are these? Is this gonna be like some lesbian lover ending? I have no clue what's going on. The last ending fucking shook me so hard. Oh, is this gonna be like an actual harem? Is this? What the fuck is this? Is this the ending that? Is this the ending for people who are actually expecting a harem? What? Come on, this shit. You give me the worst fucking ending, and then I have to watch this shit go down. Like, come on, God, why? What's the rationale? I would at least murdering Katsura. Oh, okay. So this is like some random bullshit ending for the what? These two don't love each other. They hate each other. What? I have no fucking clue what's going on. But yeah, this is like a fucking harem ending. There's nothing different. I don't care about my fucking Discord. Like, at least when Sekai murdered Katsura, that was bad. God, why are there so many fucking bad endings? There's four accounted. Four that involve a death. Why? Come on. Why? Why? Why are there so... Why? That was... God, that's fucking Katsura. She's waiting for Makoto to come back with his baby. Each of them have his baby, and then fucking Sekai. Why? At least, like I've said, at least murdering Katsura. Like, when you're having his baby, like, well, even so, that's not necessarily a good thing because you'll be in jail, and either the baby's gonna get fucking aborted or it's gonna be with Makoto and have a single father. God damn. Why is there so much murder? Like, at least with the anime, I was like, all right, yeah, that's one murder. That's the end. But God, it's worse than a fucking visual novel. And these two are fucking. I don't care about you having sex with Makoto right now. I'm just still so hung up on that. feels so fucking bad. I'm way too invested in these types of things, especially since it's been an hour and 20 fucking minutes. Even I don't fucking care what I don't care what you two think about. Like, you two don't like each other. I don't know why you're acting like you like each other and you want to have a threesome with Makoto. I don't consider this a good ending. This is so fake, so artificial. It's so like false. It's like not real. This is like a dream. This is what it feels like. It feels no. This doesn't even feel like a dream. This feels like a fucking completely different anime. It's like a dream. Something would actually this. Why would this happen in a dream? Because these two still hate each other. They might go with Makoto, but they wouldn't be talking about like, oh yeah, let's take it back together. No, this is like this seems like it's just fucking from a different anime. God, I don't fucking care about this. Why do I have to listen to this? I'm not even listening to Japanese. I can't speak Japanese. God, why? I'm still. Why are there so many fucking bad endings? There's 14 endings, and 4 of them. I thought like with the visual novel there'd be like arcade. There might be 1, 2. I thought there'd be like 1, 2, maybe 3 bad endings, but I didn't think they'd be in those situations. Like the first one I saw was probably the least like who's fucking pregnant? I don't even care at this point. Okay, so this is like oh, so I see. This is like the good ending for the previous one. Or this you know what? I don't think there are 14 endings. I think some of these endings aren't chronological, and I'm probably gonna rewatch them because like this ending clearly precedes what happened in the previous ending. So I think there are only truly 4 endings, endings that involve. That's even worse to think about, but I know that's probably not true. But there might be only 4 endings, each involving a death, and that's the true ending. And these other mini endings are what happens preceding that. So it's very plausible, I think, that in this ending precedes what we saw previously, where these two apparently both got pregnant with Makoto's child, and then they're both going to spend time with him. Apparently, he spends time with Katsura only, and then Sakai murders him. Yeah, I still so hung up on that. Why? Why? But yeah, that might be entirely plausible. That because I think this is the last one. I've said this for like the past 3. This is so fucking. I don't believe this. I literally do not believe this. I don't consider this an ending. This would not happen within the anime. These two fucking hate each other. Even if they didn't hate each other, even if they liked each other, this would not be normal. Like, oh, you're having the baby that of my father. Oh, same, vice versa. Yeah, let's get along. No, that's not. Is that the actual? With there's more fucking endings. How many endings start out with someone breathing out? How is there more endings? What's going on? But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to piece together a timeline for the visual novel. Even though I haven't actually fucking played it. Oh, snow's gone. Now it's back. Alright. But I think oh, this isn't good. I haven't eaten since this morning. Oh, so he's God damn it. Why are there so fucking many terrible endings? There's only really one good ending. Which I thought there'd be 2. Where he ends up being the father of Katsura's baby, but he gets fucking murdered. Apparently because he had babies with more than one person. Come on. So there's only one good ending. There's so many bad ones. Why? Why does the ratio have to be like this? Why can't at least I decided to start watching this at like way earlier than you normally go to sleep. Katsu and Makoto on the other side of that train. You don't even have to. It's obvious. God damn it. I normally wouldn't care about this, but just this watching all these fucking endings has shook me. Is that fucking him? Is that Makoto? What the fuck is Katsu? What's he doing? is where's yeah, what? Oh my god, this. But I guarantee it. All the endings, there's only four true endings, and those endings are the ones where someone dies. And I think that makes sense because the other endings will just be of the events preceding that, leading up to the death. I'm going to definitely piece this out because I think that that is a plausible thing. I think that might actually be what happened because it really shows with the last one. I was thinking about it at first, like, I was thinking throughout watching these that some of these could have possibly led into others. But the last one really just, like, sort of proved it to me. Or at least, not even proved it, because that's not proof. It made me believe what I was thinking that, you know, these endings precede into one another. And I think it's that one was obvious, and I think that's what's really making me believe this. Now, I wouldn't say it's proof or evidence, but it's just it really leads into the other one. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna piece this out on my own, kind of like how I've done with the piano and after story. But is this the actual one? How many? How many? Is that the end? Is that 14? Oh, yep, that's it. So, what was the good one? Was it Love Fulfilled? No, Begins with the First Kiss. That was the good ending. Forever was the fucking terrible ending. That's bad. So the best ending was It Begins with the First Kiss, and that's the wholesome ending with him and Katsura. But I think that ultimately will lead into the death of the four endings. What are the four endings? I have to see. The four endings were Bloody End, um, Bloody End. So that's where Katsura kills Sekai. The next one is Forever. Katsura kills herself. The next one is Pushed Too Far, where Sekai kills Katsura. And the last one is To My Child, where Sekai kills Makoto. So the thing is, none of these were the endings in the anime, because in the anime, only one person ends up surviving. Not going to spoil it in case you've made it this far and haven't watched the anime, but you pretty much spoiled a ton of the story yourself by watching these endings. But so I do think ultimately, so the good ending, the best ending is It Begins with the First Kiss. The rest of the endings I don't really care about, but Blood still. I think all of them. I think all of these endings. I think there's only four true ones, and they all precede into. I've already said this, but Bloody End, uh, Forever, um, Pushed Too Far into My Child. I think those are the four true endings in what happens. I think the rest just lead into there. I'll put them together. Obviously, two lovers lead into My Child, but I think there could be multiple endings preceding one of them. You know what I'm going to do? All copyright belongs to. I'm going to put that in my video. All copyright. I'm pretty sure I already copied this. I'll put something like video copyright belongs to Drago Dylon. I'm probably going to subscribe to this guy just because I watched all his fucking endings. Makes sense. Click on that now. I'm subscribed. Oh, I'm 550. Nice. Nice even number to subscribe. But in about 30 seconds, let's not. Cross days. I forgot. I'm gonna have to fucking watch this because apparently I googled and they made more. Why would they fucking make more? Like literally, why would they? Why would they make more? This is not a good anime with no good endings. Why would they make more? I don't even know. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. We're finished here. Everything's done. I didn't think it'd be that fucking bad. I thought there'd be maybe like one or two bad endings, and they would be sort of like how the good endings in the first two played out, where it'd be like, oh, maybe I sort of thought after the bloody end, after Katsura kills Sekai, I thought, oh, there'd be one that's vice versa, and that'd be it in terms of bad endings. But apparently, all of them are bad, with people disappearing left and right, actual murders. Apparently, there's only really one good end, which is where. But even that, like I've said, with those four bad endings, And it might be the endings where people disappear, those might be their own, so that'd be like 6. There was an ending where Katsura disappeared and Sakai disappeared, but I really think all of that, some of the endings precede each other, and I'm definitely gonna look into that. God damn it, why did I do this to myself? I after watching the anime, and I wasn't that like this affected me more than the anime ending, because at least with the anime ending, I saw it coming. Like, I honestly didn't think there'd be that many bad endings, even though it's that the visual novel was notable for its bloody and terrible endings. Jesus. I'm gonna end it there. No point in staying up any longer, spending my time doing this. This will probably get uploaded tomorrow, and then I'll actually do a recording tomorrow because I'm feeling better. But so, yep. I guess that's it for today. Tomorrow it is then.